Come on! Okay,
We won't
let's give this all we've
any
got.
counterattacks.
Prince! Scour!
You hit their weakness!
Even my
That's
strength,
your
take
opening,
my
Captain.
fullest power.
Black Frost! Yeah! Yuffie hit their weakness!
I shall fight as I shall vanquish evil! Perhaps not. Out of my way! Tougher than I thought!
I step. Come! As the point of a sword! Worthy foe after all!
I will fight with...
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
How's that? Yeah, that feels nice.
We made short work of them.
We won't lose this
Oh,
fight.
Dragon God, I ask for your protection.
Electricity's no good against them. That's the last thing we need.
I defer to you.
My turn.
I shall do my best. Take my fullest power. Not this tactic.
Wind isn't working. Try hitting them with something else. Devil Summoner! Kahulin!
I can't afford to hope. I call upon royal power within! Be ready for anything. That helped.
That was helpful.
That helped us out. Okay. Come here! Get
Right in their weak spot. Beat him
It's
down,
okay.
Basilio.
Let's go. This is it!
Even my strength.
Here I go! Kahulin!
My strength.
Basilio's down!
I'm coming.
Someone get him up and fighting!
Are you prepared? What a mess. Staying on the defensive.
Basilio
Let's
got
stay
knocked
calm.
out! Someone help him back up!
Let's try this.
I'll pay you back
You
double.
Everyone
gotta
is
do something
counting on.
about
I
all those
pray
ailments.
already.
Watch yourself!
Healing power.
I knew you'd help. My thanks.
I owe you one. Ow!
I call upon royal power within! Who do you think I am?
Yuffie,
Here
gotta
I
do
go.
something about all those ailments! Watch yourself!
You're out of here.
Right in their weak spot. Beat
I
him
will
down,
fight with
Basilio!
pride. Come forth, royal soul!
This is the power.
Devil Summoner! Kahulin!
I shall fight as the noble I am. Ah! Out of my way!
The perfect power. Pugilist! Follow my lead. Something else? All right! Ah!
It's okay. We can... I won't hold back! The magic seed! A tough one!
This is the power, Sedgul, souls of kings. Give me strength. The enemy still stands.
Who do you think I am?
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming.
This
Let's
path
keep
has
moving.
led to mastery. My power swells forth.
What now?
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course. Oh.
I have retained my edge.
Let's push through!
That was brilliant.
They saw us.
Let's do this.
This could be a tough fight. Everyone.
That's it! I'll protect all of us. Wind should solve this. Let's blow them away.
Come forth, royal soul! Wind! How I missed!
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
I shall do my best. This should help.
My thanks. No holding back! I'll blow you away!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up strong.
Observe the enemy. Knight! As the point of a sword!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
I will fight with pride. Prince! Scour!
You hit their weakness.
Everyone
That's
is
your
counting.
opening,
I pray
Captain.
you're ready.
Cahulan! Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness.
Now, what's the plan? Ah! The power of wind! Last one!
Only one
I
left.
stand ready.
Finish
If I say
them
so
off
myself.
and we're
With
clear.
blade in hand! I'll run you through!
Oh, no, ah!
Trivial.
Prince! Wind!
You hit their weakness.
This is the
That's your
power.
opening,
Take my
Captain.
fullest power.
Cahulan! Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness.
I shall vanquish evil!
You hit their weak point.
Is
Keep it
everyone
up
all right?
strong.
Huh! Right there! They yet cling to life.
Only one left. Finish them off. Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Not bad, eh?
Even I had more
A
to
new
learn.
means of protection. Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Let's take it. We may yet find a use for it.
What now?
Incoming!
This is nothing.
Electricity's no good against them. That's the last thing we need. They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
I won't hold back! Scour!
You hit their weakness!
Even my
That's
strength
your
will...
opening, Captain! Summoner! Black Frost! Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness!
Warlord! I'll blow you away!
You hit their weak point!
Is
Keep
everyone
it up,
all right?
Stroll.
Let justice prevail! Not now. Switch with me!
I won't fail you.
Let's stay calm. Come forth, royal soul!
I shall do my...
Here I go! Black Frost!
Now, Warlord! The power of wind!
Jason. I'll take this. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there, treasure. You can't hit me! Accept it. She's doing great.
Hold con- It's still up?
Even cool souls of kings, give me strength!
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness!
I shall... Who do you think I am? Tougher than I thought.
Let us out of my way!
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Check me out! We're done here. Let's keep moving.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
We can't get
We
sloppy.
charge in at once.
They're weak to strike attacks. Smash them up.
I shall disengage.
My turn.
I shall do my best. Take my fullest power! The situation is changing. This should help!
I owe you one.
I shall... No holding back! Guards up and eyes forward.
Thank you.
The perfect power for me. Here I go. Pugilist! Ah!
Right in their weak spot. Beat him down,
Behold.
Basilio.
I will. Prince!
Is there another way? Here.
My thanks.
I am grateful.
That helped us out.
Everyone is counting on me. Here I go! Kahulin!
The captain's down! Someone, help him back up!
This calls for one of these.
I can still fight.
The perfect pugilist! You're out of here!
Right in their weak spot. Beat him
It's okay.
down, Basilio.
Prince! I'll cut through!
Even my strength will be needed. I can do this. No, not this. I leave the rest to you.
Leave it to me.
I can't afford to hold back. Are you prepared? This should help.
That helped.
I owe you one.
Thank you.
Come here! Don't be scared.
I will I won't hold back! The blade's edge!
Don't underestimate. I'll show you. That's not. Wind isn't working. Try hitting them with something else. Watch me. This might sting. Great job, Juna. Now
I shall vanquish evil. No, I'll hold my ground.
Ice doesn't work. We need a different approach. Looks like slash attacks won't do much against them.
All right! How's this?
Let's stay calm.
Careful. Strike attacks won't phase them.
Prince!
You better be sure.
Let's set it up!
Not this.
Ready for impact!
I'll show you. Burn! You hit their weakness. Don't let up now,
I can't
Juna.
afford to hold back.
They're totally fireproof. We better use something else.
Let's do this!
It's up to you now.
Be ready for anything.
I knew you'd
Helped us out.
Seriously?
Juna's not dead. Gotta wake
Disappointing
her up.
ending.
Juna's down. Someone, quick! Get her back on her feet!
Time to switch.
Ready.
It's okay. We can do this. Let's go. Hold on.
Ice doesn't work. We need a different approach. Yikes! Here comes the counter! Juna's down! Someone, quick! Get her...
Warlord! Try not to worry.
Time for my grand
You think
comeback.
yourself equal? Then again, I'll use what I must.
Let's stay calm. Is there another way?
This is just what I need! Going for the weak spot!
Great job, Juna! Now
I
they're
shall
weak to
rule the
something new.
battlefield! Ah! Are you well?
Thanks.
Thank you.
Quite a boon. Be neither timid.
Uh-oh! Brace yourselves! What do we do? That anxiety's hitting you hard.
I feel so slow.
Juna's knocked out! We gotta wake her up! Juna's down! Someone, quick! Get her back on her feet!
Better be sure. This should work.
Heisman's
I shall...
anxiety is mounting.
Warlord!
If he gets hit, he'll be in big
Oh,
trouble.
healing light!
Time for my grand
Is
comeback.
this truly my limit? No! It's all collapsing!
So much for that.
Oh, how could this
Heisman's
happen?
about to collapse! Someone heal him fast! Heisman's knocked out? Someone help him get back in the fight! Come on, this has to work. I'll protect all of us. Heisman got knocked out. We got...
Prince! This is it!
Nice hit. That was perfect.
I've got just the dance. I call upon a royal soul. Raging fire.
You hit their weakness. Don't let up
I
now,
shall
Juna.
rule the no holding back! Try not to worry.
I shall repay this favor tenfold. Oh, power of kings! Ha!
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
That'll do.
Steady effort is key.
We seem to have defeated them all.
We did
Oh,
it!
come on!
Excellent.
Oh,
It
we
was
will
all
fight.
right
We make
well.
the first move.
Come forth, royal soul! Wind!
You hit their weakness.
I shall do my
That's your
take my
opening,
fullest
Captain.
power. Kahulan!
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness.
Warlord! The power of wind!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up,
By the
Stroll.
sworn oath of knighthood. Huh! Take this! They yet cling to life.
Last
Yes!
one!
The
This
captain
is the
threw
power.
it down, Summoner!
Not this tactic. I must do this!
I call upon royal power within!
By the sworn oath. With blade in hand! Pierce through them!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
We can't relax yet, love. Stay on your toes.
Yep.
What now?
Exemplary.
What now?
Do you approve?
Let's do it.
Look!
Hey!
Right.
Get ready.
Come forth, royal soul!
Hold on.
Wind isn't working. Try hitting them with something else.
I won't hold back! Ha!
I shall do.
Devil Summoner! Kahoolan! Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness!
Warlord! Be ready for anything.
Thanks.
That was helpful.
I'm of light. I stand knight! Pierce through them!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Let's stay calm.
Let's set it up!
Take my power! You hit their weakness!
This is the
That's your
power.
Devil Summoner! Kahoolan!
It burns.
Stroll's been burned. He'd better
No
watch out
holding
for any
back!
enemies targeting him.
They should help.
Thank you. I am grateful.
That helped.
Is everyone all right? Come! Not now. Huh! Take this!
Behold, I walk a royal. Let's work together!
Together then.
You hit their weakness!
Everyone
That's
is
your
to take my
opening,
fullest
Captain.
power.
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness!
I shall rule the battle. Come on!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll!
Chill.
I think
Nice
not.
dodge! You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Knight! This won't do. Huh! Right there! A worthy foe after all.
I'm all prepared.
I'm counting on you.
Good. 'Tis done. I shall strive to...
Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
Right then.
However...
Then
I see.
I mean...
I want to say,
All right.
Certainly.
What? Indeed.
But wait a second!
What? No, thank you.
Adieu.
Mm-hmm. What do you think? Now that's cracking! Don't you think?
Oh my, how interesting. Well, well, look at you.
Say.
Ha!
Nice!
Yes, of course.
Monster! Win this for us!
Luis must be stopped!
You have to stop Luis!
Your Highness!
We stand with you!
You have my faith.
Look!
Yay, we've done it!
Amuse me.
Yeah.
Do try once more.
That's surely right.
Let's hurry. Got a moment?
The festivities for this year's Saints' Day shall be conducted with the utmost ceremony. A fine opportunity to expand the market for igniters and spread them among people. Along with this policy, we will announce the closure of the Mage Academy.
What? Why close the academy?
The reports are troubling, I'm afraid. They secretly study dragons and other profane forces deep in the mountains. The people will not abide it. With the popularization of magic igniters, all this theoretical study of magic will soon be obsolete anyway. Unless you have any objections, my liege.
No objections. Let it be so. Thank you for your efforts. How can a king accomplish anything alone? What was I supposed to do?
Another vision, Your Highness?
I saw something different than before.
His Majesty was exhausted then. His attendant did mention that he no longer possessed any real authority.
Sounds like he had no one to support his spirits. I admit, I do pity him there. Beyond that, though, do you suppose he means for us to see these? If these memories are hand-picked, then do they not come off as excuses?
Strong.
It's just... his own son is risking his life in here. He deserves more from the king than regrets and memories.
It would seem that...
Nice! That's a relief. If it's useful, I say grab it.
This looks valuable.
How exciting! Let's take it.
All right,
We may
how's
yet
that?
find a use for it.
We've been made!
This won't stop us.
Pull back!
We have yet to defeat them all. On guard!
How nice. This...
Watch out! You've been spotted!
They'll need more than this.
Trivial! Now is our chance to retreat!
Careful. We've got company.
They've noticed us.
Brace yourselves!
My strength. My strength.
Now! Flee!
Remain steadfast. Some foes still draw breath.
Come on! Let's push through!
We must be
Cat!
vigilant.
I can feel greater power within. Damn! They're onto us!
Not half bad. Hang on to that.
That was well done.
All right, how's that?
Watch out!
Let's push
Something
through!
spotted.
That's not half bad.
They've noticed us.
Cat!
Very impressive.
Let's take it. We may yet find use for it.
We've been made.
We've been spotted. We must be vigilant.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Come on! Cat!
I knew you could do it.
What now? Merchant!
I knew you could do it.
All right, how's that?
Nice. And that will find a use for that.
Such skill.
Great job, love.
Very
Cat?
impressive.
They saw us. They'll cook you lot.
They've noticed us.
I knew we could count on you.
Hey, good one.
Smash it. That might come in handy in a pinch.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
That was neatly done.
Cat!
Yeah, nice work.
I imagine that would be of use.
That's fine. Looks like it could be useful.
Come on!
Power can be so intoxicating.
Not half bad. Hang on to that. Yeah, that feels nice.
Hey, good one.
I knew you could do it.
Let's push through!
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Impressive as ever.
Incredible! This power feels stronger still.
I knew we could count on you.
Amazing! Great moves back there. Great find. Keep it. Nice. And that will find a use for that.
That's not half bad.
Impressive as ever.
Hey, good one.
Cat!
I knew you could do it. Great find. Keep it.
Draw steel. We are spotted.
Cat! Come on!
Not half bad. Hang on to that.
They noticed us. On your guard.
How nice. This should prove useful. We've been spotted. We must be vigilant.
All right, how's that?
I knew I could count on you.
Cat!
You found something. Let's take...
What now?
Wait!
I can feel my power growing.
Even I had more to learn.
I knew you could do it.
I can feel greater power within.
Such skill.
I knew we could count on you. Don't hesitate to heal if you feel the need, okay?
A cautionary heal never hurts.
I know.
Such skill.
You're a beast!
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Such skill.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Marvelous.
Smash it!
Come on!
You're a beast!
This power's getting fierce.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
There, that one's gone. What now?
Prince!
I shall make my resolution as well.
Isn't that a demon?
Switch with me.
My turn.
I shall do my best. Take my fullest power. This may be
Looks like
excessive.
they're weak to light.
I can do
Guess
this.
it's our time to shine.
Perhaps if we all work together.
Let's do this!
Vishnu!
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness.
I shall rule the battlefield! I shall fight as the noble I am. Give me your aid! Not the right move. Out of my way!
Be neither tycoon. I'll take this. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there, treasure.
Let's stay calm.
Lend me your strength.
Maybe let's go.
Flare!
You hit their weakness.
Everyone is...
That's
I
your
pray you're
opening,
ready.
Captain.
Kahuna, help me finish this.
Now, what's the play? No holding back! Show me true power!
Perhaps I'm getting used to this.
What an incredible find.
Wow, what a find!
Ah! All right, Dad, how's that?
No enemies I can see. We must have gotten away.
Ah!
been spotted. We must be vigilant.
Wowza! Now that's a nice find.
Draw steel.
Let's do this.
I
know
fight
these
for
guys
my
are
own
weak, but
justice.
stay focused.
Light!
You hit their weakness!
I shall do. Let us
That's
combine
your
our
opening,
powers.
Captain!
It's up to you now.
Vishnu! What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
Satisfactory.
I've learned a new skill! Looks like we're safe for now. Ugh, I think they see us.
They'll need more than this.
If we run, we live.
Some of them yet remain. Tread lightly.
Ah! We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Looks like we're out of their sights.
Ah!
All right.
Want to go back? Understood. Hey! Okay then. Right?
All right.
Yeah. The deadline is...
And so,
Guess we're splitting up.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 9 days remain.
This here.
That means...
Pardon?
What now? All right then. Let's head there right away.
Right.
All right then.
Let's go. Hey!
Welcome. Now then. All right then.
Let's go.
Looks like everyone's here.
Now then.
That a village? Let's see. Ooh, it's your...
Great.
What to pick?
Let's check.
Now then.
Let's not. What do you want to do? Well then. Then...
Hello, hello.
Enough! Pipe down and let us through!
Early bird gets the glory, what? Let's have a spot of inventor's ingenuity.
They're immune to light! Careful, everyone!
Prince!
Better be. I'm all prepared.
Tis yours.
Scour!
When did more enemies appear? More of them? Only
Let's
one
stay
left.
calm.
Finish them off and we're clear!
Flare!
You hit their weakness!
I shall do my best.
At your
Ask
opening,
for your
Captain.
aid.
It's up to you now.
This is giving me confidence.
The site of Malva forms on the horizon, a small settlement carved out of the mountainous terrain of southern Montario, prospering modestly without reliance on trade, in part thanks to a thriving dairy farm. The Ishkia tribe secludes itself here, avoiding outside clamor. As though ushered in by the bleating of sheep grazing on a rock face, the gauntlet runner descends upon the quiet mountain village.
Oh. Gosh.
All right. All right. Okay then.
What now?
But
Thank you so much.
you know something? But
Yeah?
huh?
No.
I'm so glad.
Uh-huh. Excuse me.
I see it. Right then.
Yeah.
Thank you. Think of the... You're the ace in our deck, you know. Let's talk Don't fret now.
Certainly.
See you in a bit.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 8 days remain.
Have a look.
We need to go. All right then. Let's head there right away.
All right.
All right then. Go.
Everyone is here.
Now then.
You would put...
It's your...
So we bring the...
What to pick? Oh.
What do you want to... Well then.
The Gauntlet Runner heads for the Royal Palace, now the skybound Avatar. The stony face of the former king reveals nothing of its true nature. The prince and his allies advance through the magla-tinted sky and arrive at the Royal Palace. They set foot into a nightmare made manifest.
What now? What now?
I see. Fascinating. This all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Yeah. A new ability!
I too have the power to journey.
Come on.
Ready? Then...
Where to?
Okay?
Ah!
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Ah!
All right.
Well then.
Let's go.
What now?
Destroyer!
Something up?
Onward.
Be careful.
It's all clear.
This place.
Is this where His Highness was attacked?
This is where it all began, then.
Now we know Forden manipulated Rella to attack the prince, then tried to shift the blame to Luis to get him pushed out of his station.
No doubt Forden underestimated Luis as a mere child. And when he regained his grasp on the military, the Sanctifex was taken entirely by surprise.
How little of this I understood before. Yet now all is clear. Alsace left me behind to protect me.
But the prince made it back. He's come this far to do what must be done.
You speak true. Thank you. I failed in my mission that day, but I will not fail a second time.
Fate is a strange thing. What began in these halls will soon end here. But the fight is not against any agent of the curse who remains, just 2 of its victims.
Not that strange to me. Just means we've moved on. We've already nixed the curse, and this fight ain't just over the past anymore.
Basilio!
Indeed. This battle shall decide the future king. Wasn't expecting anything so profound from you.
You wanna take this outside, old fella?
Wait! Something's coming!
This uncanny Magla. Is this...
So you've come, but you will go no further.
What have you done to yourself?
Ah, of course. This is your first time seeing me like this. Witness how I've ascended to even greater heights. Wonderful, is it not? Lord Luis can take a wretch like me, someone fate condemned, and turn me into a man of power!
Zoba, you...
Did you willingly endure Luis's spell? Did you let him twist your form?
So it's true then. No matter someone's tribe, he can turn them human and make them a monster.
What the hell is worth that? You call this a man of power? Luis turned you into an abomination.
Call me what you wish. This is the form I desire. If Magla is a person's anxiety, why resist it? If you long to be liberated, you need only unleash it. In Lord Luis's world, strength is the ultimate judge of all. Nothing else matters. It's freedom and fairness. We're moments from the dawn of a perfect new world.
And how many sacrifices do you reckon it'll cost?
What does it matter? What world was ever won without sacrifice? No, to be bled on an altar so fair and just, it's a noble and beautiful thing. Lord Luis strives to build us a utopia, and I, not you, shall be first to make it my home. You were dealt a winning hand in the game of life. By sheer chance! You have everything I never will! I will not let you soil our new world! You'll die before you ever set foot on liberated ground! With this power, I nurtured under Lord Luis, I will deny you everything! Now die! All of you die! There's no place for parasites like you in our new world!
What point is there to a new world if it costs innocent lives to make it?
Save your breath, Stroll. He is beyond reason.
You're one to talk of reason, you imbecile! I'm not here to chat. I'm here to annihilate you!
This is why he fought for Luis so desperately?
Let's work together!
That?
All right, let's go! How's this?
Take my fullest power. This may be excessive.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Here I go!
Blow away!
In the name of justice!
Switch with me!
I won't fail you. Be neither Tim. Now accept your fate. Nothing personal. And work.
So much for that.
Die!
Oh, please!
What the? Did he just transform? I'm focusing my power! I'll protect all of us!
We'll do this together!
Coordination is key! No holding back!
Everyone is counting on me. Take my fullest power. Perhaps this will be too strong.
The rest is up to you.
Leave it to me!
I can't afford to hold...
This'll be over soon enough. I'll show you. Going for the weak spot. Great job, Juna. Now
By this power!
new.
Is there another way? Let's set it up! Maybe there's a better choice. Let's go! The magic seeds!
I tickle souls of kings. Give me strength.
In the name of justice, I call upon royal power within! Hack and they die hard!
We'll have to be careful about direct attacks.
Your struggles are pointless!
My
feel so
strength.
slow.
Limitless magla flows through me!
Stroll can't take any more.
I call upon a royal soul.
This might sting. Great job, Juna. Now
Let's
they're
stay
weak
calm.
to something new.
By this power! This is it!
I too have the power to judge.
Soul Hacker! Let it burn! You fight their weakness!
I shall vanquish evil! Perhaps not. This calls for one of these.
Don't underestimate.
Watch me!
Going for the weak spot!
Limitless magla flows through me! Limitless magla flows through me!
Ha!
I shall do my best. I can do this. No, not this. Take my fullest power. Hang in there!
I knew you'd help.
My thanks.
Thank you.
In the name of justice, no holding back!
This'll be over soon. I call upon a royal soul! That didn't hit! Come on, Juna, focus! He's out in the open! Quick, we've got to seize our chance!
Die! Stop flailing!
Prince! The magic seethes!
I too have the power to
Soul Hacker!
Was that your best?
You, bub!
In the
Come
name
on,
of
focus.
justice! Let's try this.
Die! Die!
Dodge! Nice one, Captain! Masked Dancer! Burn! You hit their weakness! Don't let up
I
now,
will fight
Juna.
Prince! Maybe not. We'll do this together!
Give it all you've got!
How's this? A tough one.
Enemies of Lord
Oh,
Luis.
souls of kings, give me
Enemies.
strength.
That helped.
Helpful as ever.
That helped.
In the name of justice! Taste steel!
Right on target.
Enemies
Nice one, this is just
of
what I
Lord
need.
Luis.
Raging fire!
Enemies. Ah! Damn it! Not again! Lord Luis!
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Not bad at all.
I admit, it feels good.
I shall strive to use this.
I am most certainly stronger than I was.
Yeah, that feels nice.
A new power to wield.
I've acquired a new ability.
Damn it! Why? Why does this world keep rejecting me?
How could you push your body this far?
Your deeds bespeak a heart of incredible loyalty, Zorba. 'Tis a tragedy that you have pledged it to the wrong man.
You're the ones who've got it wrong. This world doesn't have much longer. I know you feel it too, deep down, don't you? Nobody has any choice in how they live their lives. They don't even realize it should be their decision. You can't change that world without destroying it. The only man willing to fight for a better world is Lord Luis. Why can't you see that?
I get it now. Zorba, you're the only one who understood everything Luis wanted. And fought for it anyway.
I don't care if I'm just a stepping stone. Lord Luis can build his world on my corpse. A world of beautiful equality, where only the chosen may live.
Zorba.
There was naught to be done. He chose his path.
Telling I never knew how to deal with him. Always gloomy and moping about. Then he'd burst with this sudden anger, shouting and lashing out like. Thinking back on it now, Makes me wonder if the outbursts were all cries for help. Was it really Luis who did this to Zorba? Or...
We can't waver now. I'll not deny, Luis's words ring true in some ways. But he turned Zorba into a monster, and not with words alone. However badly Zorba wished for it. If Luis really cared to protect him, would he have pushed him to such horrors? It's all a fallacy in the end.
A fallacy, eh? You suppose all that business about equality is just a smokescreen? His ambitions are just dead selfish? I don't know if I buy it myself. Would Luis tell such a shallow lie?
There might be something else to this.
But Zorba never turned against him, in deed or in heart. And he still twisted him like that. It wasn't for his protection.
Speaking of which, he mentioned something curious at the end. He spoke of a new world of beautiful equality, where only the chosen may live.
In other words, only those who obey will survive. That's the deal Luis has been spouting since the start.
I get the feeling that's too simple. Remember Rella's vision? A land full of feral humans, with people either running or going mad. I just doubt we can take Luis's speeches at face value. If his true intentions were as simple as that, Rella wouldn't have left us with that image. You think Luis still has a real purpose we're not aware of?
No point in pondering it here. We're bound to find him eventually, so we can question him then.
The last statue is close by as well. Let us move onward, that we may do what must be done.
Time to go!
Hey! But...
Even so.
What?
I suppose...
What was that? Something just fell out of the sky.
Whoa! It looks like a dead human!
It's not a human. A person? But the body fell from the royal palace. What's going on?
I know this face. Isn't this the mage who was wreaking havoc at the cathedral months ago?
No. Couldn't be. If that's the man who was working for Luis, he'd be long dead. Wait. Has he been alive this whole time? Was he turned into a monster?
I told you, didn't I? It's just like what happened to the prince. Luis is behind the whole thing! Finally ready to talk, are we? Listen up, good people! Luis has lied to all of you!
So then, all that about the fake prince being a monster, that was a lie? He's truly His Highness?
But still, as long as we obey, Count Luis will protect us. Oh, come off it! You can't just take Luis at his word, people! This Zorba, the man who just crashed down, was one of the Count's most loyal men!
This was Luis's doing. If that's the case, even if we obey, we don't know what he'll do to us.
This is what I've been telling you. Luis isn't wiping out these monsters. He's bloody well mass-producing them. There's even evidence he's giving them orders to attack. Look, we're talking about a man who's openly declared he'll execute anyone he feels like, even average citizens, if they don't fall in line. Is that the king you want?
No, lies. I don't believe you. Count Luis is our savior. He's supposed to save the world.
But what if he turns us all into monsters? About time. Is this the moment the royal capital wakes up to the truth? Is that? Huh. Well, well.
What's the situation? Have we even the slightest hope of defeating Luis?
Been a long time, my lord. You've always had a keen eye for reading the situation. Well, the winds are changing. Now, it's just a matter of what you choose to believe in. Can you smell it? There's change in the air. Things are finally getting interesting.
Whose voices just now? That was Batlin, and the others, wasn't it? They all sounded startled to see Zorba's corpse. Finally, a reasonable reaction. Seems we've destroyed all the statues then. That should help get people back on our side, don't you think?
Indeed. The sight of Zorba must have finally gotten it through their heads. All Luis has to offer them is insanity.
So, none of the king's servants remain.
Then our people are at last sound of mind. Your vile magic will deceive them no more.
My magic? I deceived no one.
What do you mean? You were responsible for all this chaos, weren't you?
In any case, there can be no more doubt. Your support and mine have finally reached parity. You've come quite a way in the short time since the day of your despair. Commendable in all honesty. A marvel indeed. Perhaps I can no longer afford such indulgence. So be it. Come to the throne. With the power of the royal scepter in my hands, I will give you what you deserve.
You have the royal scepter. Surely you haven't.
And as we may now speak plain, I will tell you the truth of both the royal scepter and this very country. I'll be waiting.
Wait, so Luis got his hands on the royal scepter. This is bad. Extremely bad.
Even should we win the majority vote, it won't matter who the new king is. Luis alone would have the power to doom the entire nation.
We've just got to get it back. He wants a face-to-face showdown? Well, we'll give him one.
Hurry.
Damn it!
No.
Luis.
Let's hurry.
Ah!
Yep.
Is all well?
I'm heading out.
Such a countenance. So you truly are the Prince Reborn. I must say, you and your father are cut from the same cloth. Quite unpredictable as death looms.
What of you? Is this hornless form your own true being?
I'll say this here for your own good, Luis. Hand over the royal scepter. Only the one who has earned the people's support is fit to be king. You and us. We can still end this without more bloodshed.
No path forward is bloodless. The king may have avoided it, but the people will only shed his share. That has been this country's crime for too long. Those in power exact the price of their greed from the people, then preach that such pain is a natural trial to be overcome. The indolent powers of this land have poisoned it with their lives. There is no cure, but destruction.
Who's the real charlatan here? You turn people into monsters and convince them it's salvation. Even Sorba, your most loyal vassal, you twisted into a monster. You promise protection to your devoted, yet always fall short of the mark.
I have never lied. I swear upon my name, it is one of the greatest trespasses I can imagine. Have you never wondered why the king's magic is so strong and forced? Or why the royal scepter can only be used by those who bear the public's favor? One royal hand clutching one bejeweled rod does not alone accomplish such wonders of magic. But what if it drew Magla not from its wielder, but from the masses? That is the truth. The royal scepter is a divine relic that absorbs Magla from people across the kingdom. And thus, the royal magic's power is near inexhaustible. Such has been the royal family's tradition for centuries, generations upon generations. Do you know what this means? Magla is mortal anxiety, which means that the people of this country now have no choice but to perpetually direct their anxiety to the king, simply to stay safe.
Absurd. And how do you explain the people of the capital going mad?
It was no madness that took them. The Magla spews from their helpless hearts at a rate far greater than the scepter can absorb. Hence the stagnation. The behavior now on full display is their inborn, true nature. When they cannot control their fears, they lash out at neighbor and outsider alike. And that is mortal weakness.
That's who they really are.
In a world like this, order built on mutual understanding is but a dream within a dream. Before we achieve resolution, the people must be corrected. On the day the late king's magic fades, I will shape the royal magic anew. All the Magla gathered over these months of turmoil will be restored to the people. Those who can overcome it will be reborn as new humans. Thus, we achieve our first round of natural selection. Our first step towards a world truly fair and just.
Natural selection? New humans? What absurd delusions.
Delusions?
You witnessed how the prince lost his very self to my spell, and then re-emerged, with powers and will burning ever brighter.
You mean you would do to the people exactly what you did to him? You would use the royal magic to inflict such horrors on all the crown's subjects?
Those who follow me and accept the rule of power will surely survive by virtue of their own will. But if they give in to fear, yes, they will lose both form and mind. That is what it means to protect those who follow. It is not a salvation given of empty charity, but earned through the providence of power.
Then, that's your true ambition. That's why you sent Sorba to the royal funeral. You never even wanted the throne. It was all for the royal scepter.
The shows of power, terrifying the people. It wasn't just manipulation. You justified all of that.
The man would turn all people into humans. It defies all sense.
Worry not. You've proven you're more than worthy. I've little doubt you'll survive the first culling and move on to the new world. You mentioned earlier that we might still resolve this without bloodshed. Then, I put the same offer to you. Join me, Prince. Born of Elden blood, welcoming anyone regardless of tribe. It is no coincidence that you and I take inspiration from the same book.
Don't let him sway you, Your Highness.
I know you detest injustice as I do. Come with me. Let me lend you my power, and together we will change the unfair world we seek to destroy.
I don't seek to destroy this world or any other.
Exactly! He's nothing like you!
Should you deny me, then what? How would you fix this country? You must have seen it everywhere you traveled. Tradition, superstition, family honor, and all those struck down unjustly in the name of such authorities. The only cure for such suffering is a simpler world, in which strength triumphs over pain. It is not a solution without cruelty, but surely the fairness it would restore to our lives is worth any sacrifice. Come with me, and we can realize this dream. What say you?
The fairness you speak of is false.
He's got the right of it. Luis, it's not even about what'll be sacrificed. It's about having respect for what the dream costs. And you've got none of that. You keep talking about your laws of power. But what that comes down to is you figure some people in this world just deserve to die. If that's what you believe in, then you can hate Forden all you want, but you're no different.
Be silent. I once had my own aspirations. Yes, I had dreams. But what has the world ever done for us?
What's happening?
The royal scepter? But how?
So be it. There is still time until my magic settles upon this land. Until then, I will watch the world collapse from my perch at the top.
Wait! Luis!
I have done this for their sakes, not for mine. History and the will of the people will prove that. If you have the strength to weather this storm and come to me, I will deem you a worthy opponent. It will be a mercy to you, at the very least.
If we push forward, we'll be in grave danger. This storm itself is a maelstrom of pure magla.
Maybe this is just what it looks like, when the people's minds are slaves to their anxiety and fear.
That doesn't mean the solution is to deform them into monsters. The man's an arrogant lunatic.
We must give chase somehow.
O aspirants to the throne.
This voice... Your Majesty?
The royal scepter has been taken. Luis now wields the royal magic to his own dark ends.
Luis was one step ahead of us. We did not expect him to seize and use the scepter before the final deadline.
His magic will be set in motion on the very day that the new king is to be decided. Such is the decree.
So it's just as Luis said. He won't let this campaign end any way but his. The bastard always loved making a spectacle of this. Your Majesty, you were killed by Luis yourself. Doesn't it matter to you that he may succeed as king?
I had sought death long before he granted it.
You wished for your own death? But why?
The ideals I once believed in. I no longer had the power within me to fulfill them. Thus, I ensured my very life would serve as key to activate the royal magic. Should revolutionary fervor seek to destroy my regime, should Luis or any other malcontent take my life, therein would lie the catalyst. Thus would I appear, on a day so appointed, with form and voice, given life by royal magic.
I see. No wonder the magic survived even the prince's reawakening. It was never a matter of retaliation against the Church or anything of the sort. You truly wished to pass the crown to whoever the people elected of their own will.
Oh, Prince. My son. If thou wouldst inherit the kingdom, thou must stop Luis. That is a trial befitting one who would take the throne.
His Majesty's Magla has faded.
I guess that's it. It really is up to us to save this land's future.
Luis is just ahead. We have to find a way to get beyond this storm, reckless or not.
Let's fall back to the royal capital for now, so we can come up with a strategy.
Hey! He's running that way! Kill anyone who stands against Count Luis! We fight for justice! Make them understand!
'Tis a battlefield out here. They know nothing of their savior's true intent, yet the streets are teeming with self-declared military police.
What's a man supposed to do when they're running around screaming about justice with bloodshot eyes?
So it's a crime to even disagree now. He said this was just their nature. I suppose I can see where his disappointment springs from.
But your allies are working hard too. It's not all as bad as it looks.
We are grateful. We will believe in their support as they believe in us.
By the way,
I talked with Nurus on how to get to Luis's location. And of course, he said there's only one thing for it. Armor up the Skyrunner and dive in.
That's your strategy?
Think, my girl. It's our best play. But with no time for modifications, I can't say how long she'll last in there. I say, we've got one shot to charge in.
A proper dramatic do-or-die fight.
The road you run is perilous.
If we have but one chance, I'd say the final day is when we'd have even the slightest odds of success.
Right. That place is churning with the scepters gathered, Magla. But if the casting steadily drains it away, then much of the ambient Magla should be gone by the last day.
A proper dramatic do-or-die fight at the very last minute.
We would walk a treacherous tightrope until the very end. But have we ever done things any other way?
We cannot yield now. Luis's ambitions must be stopped, even at the cost of our lives.
Let's give it a shot.
You worked out some more of the truth, yes? Can you tell me more about what happened at the Royal Palace?
Luis is Elden. Everything is as we were told at the Ancient Sanctum.
What? Bloody hell. That's a heavy hit right off the bat.
Luis knew the truth of the Royal Scepter. It's a divine relic that absorbs anxiety from the people. That's the fuel for its incredible power.
The masses have grown accustomed to a life where the king bears the brunt and responsibility for their anxieties. All this chaos comes from that dynamic's reversal.
Might need you to slow down a bit. So that's his aim? Luis wants to make this a land of humans.
A drastic remedy to awaken the people spoiled by the Royal Scepter's power. And their horrific transformation is but the end to his chosen means. Yet I sensed some other reason to go to such atrocious lengths. He pursues some other purpose.
Well, if he's Elden, then Luis must have been there when the Sanctus Church made an inferno of his home. So, you suppose it's for revenge?
Can't say. He also ordered Zorba to directly attack the Ancient Sanctum after all.
Something he said stuck with me. About how he used to have dreams. Dreams long dead. I think he doesn't trust dreams. As in, he refuses to believe in anything that actually takes a risk, like connecting with people or personal change. Maybe to Luis, dreams are just lies.
Perhaps he wants to push history forward with his own hands, like those of the world past.
It's ludicrous. I'll not let him get away with his self-obsessed madness. If we're to be ruled, it shouldn't be by someone who's given up on the world.
Indeed. Besides, the rightful heir stands with us. Should we succeed, you stand to inherit the throne soon. Are you prepared, Your Highness?
Yes, of course.
You really are committed, huh? In any case, we'll confront Luis on the last day. Until then, let's tie up our loose ends so we can fight with no regrets.
You've done a fine job so far. Time to follow through on those campaign promises, eh? Win this one for us.
Look at what Luis has made there. Unbelievable. We're getting in there, and we're going to Tear it down.
What's that about?
Here's where we are now. All right. This place. Ooh. Which one? Let's see. Ooh. And right there's a labyrinth.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 7 days remain.
Try not to die.
The deadline?
We gotta prep.
It'll be fine.
Beg pardon?
All right, then.
Let's go.
And what is it you...
All right, then. Let's go.
This is on sale.
All right, then.
Let's go.
Hello.
All right, then. Go.
So, what should we do?
Now then.
That's...
What lurks below?
all right.
Let's see.
That's that.
Calling for a breather, are we? That's where you want to go?
That's that, then.
And right there's a labyrinth. A tasteful choice.
I can't tell what that is.
Let's see. What a view! That was incredible!
Really?
Huh.
A tasteful choice. That's where you want. It's your call.
Great.
What to pick? What now?
It seems I've grown! I feel new power surging within me. I've acquired a new ability. I feel new power surging within me. It seems I've grown!
I have retained my edge. My power swells forth.
It's time.
What now?
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm counting.
Of course.
I must. I feel new power surging within me.
I have retained my edge. Steady effort is key. My power swells forth.
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Steady effort is key. I have retained my edge. My power swells forth.
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Steady effort is key. I have retained my edge. Steady effort is key.
All right?